Hello, welcome. Young people are identified as potential key players of any economy, especially those who are creative and innovative, are regarded to be at the heart of every country. Today we are looking at agribusiness, those who are involved in agricultural transformation, bringing about systemic changes in agri-food systems. I am in the company of Mr. Orok Thomas. He is the Southwest Regional Delegate of Vocational Training and Employment, and we'll be talking about the Southwest Regional Youth Agribusiness Caravan 2021, a project he is currently working on right now, focused on preparing the next generation of agripreneurs. Thanks for joining us, sir.
You're welcome.
Before we talk about the Caravan 2021 coming up, we want to know from you, what is agribusiness?
Agribusiness, as you know, you have agriculture and then business. It's any business that is related to agriculture. That's agribusiness. It can be from crop cultivation to food processing and marketing.
Most youths out there are talking, they know the word agribusiness, but they don't know what it means, or agripreneur, the word has been coined from. So what did you realize that was missing in the youths that you came up with this idea?
So the essence of this agribusiness caravan is to motivate young people into agriculture, to replace the aging population that is doing farming now and so on. Agriculture has become the backbone or even the oxygen of every economy through field visits to best practices in terms of agriculture.
Let's talk about the objective. You know, you're talking about the Southwest Regional Youth Caravan 2021, something that is very rare in the region. Now, tell us, what's the objective?
The main objective of this agribusiness caravan is to see how, to encourage young people, create jobs in the agriculture sector and everything, and to motivate them to become change makers when it comes to agriculture and other things.
What are you expecting from this caravan?
We expect young people who will now, tackle agriculture from a different perspective. We expect a change of mentality when it comes to their perception about as concerns agriculture and so on. So eventually, we see a youthful population that is going to gain a lot, especially when they will visit some ventures that are owned by their peers. It's going to be a peer-to-peer exchange and everything. It will be an opportunity equally to link young people to potential funders,
Now, let's talk about one of the problems youths are facing: capital to start these businesses, either in agriculture or any other business, to be an entrepreneur. Would there be any form of assistance?
We took into consideration some of the problems youth face in terms of startups, access to land, access to capital and everything. And that is why we are going to organize a symposium where we are going to bring other stakeholders. For example, the Minister of Agriculture will be involved, the Minister of Livestock will be involved, the Minister of Lands, State Property and Land Tenure will be involved, the Minister of Finance as a taxation will be involved, the Plan and Regional Development, small and medium-sized industry, trade, because we are talking about agribusiness. That will entail setting up initiatives and even marketing and so on. So we are just going to bring and other stakeholders like international organizations, FAO, WFP, and everything. We are now into contact with a parliamentary network that deals with agriculture and so on. So a lot of stakeholders will come on board to see how we can address some of the issues. Probably at the end of the day, we are going to come up with a policy statement, probably an action plan. If not going to be, we're trying to lay a foundation that can enable young people, function very well when it comes to agribusiness. Enable them to group into associations or cooperatives so they can better function and access capital or funding.
Maybe some of the youths out there who watch this and who want to know maybe when this caravan is coming up and what are the modalities, what does it entail to be a part of the caravan.
It will come up on the 16th and 17th of June, precisely, and the kickoff will be at Bongo Square. That's what we are planning to do. And registration is ongoing. We have a Google form, and I hear more than 100 have registered. We will be working with 100 youths, but no youth should be discouraged because everybody is going to be on board.
You are an entrepreneur yourself. You are the Southwest Regional Delegate of Employment and Vocational Training. What words do you have for these youths who are interested in agribusiness?
I'm encouraging each and every youth to come on board. This is an opportunity for them to become self-employed. This is an opportunity for them to become their own bosses and everything. There's nothing as good as being your own boss. It's better to be independent with 1 franc than to be dependent with 100 francs. So this is an opportunity for young people to become themselves. So we are inviting all our young people to come on board and to make sure that together we can fight unemployment.
Okay, Mr. Orok Thomas, Southwest Regional Delegate of Vocational Training and Employment, thank you very much for talking to us.
You're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the program Be Your Own Boss. Thanks very much for watching. Let's take another rendezvous to get what youths out there in Cameroon and the Southwest region are doing to become their own boss. We shall be talking to other entrepreneurs and those who have been making it in the world of business. Bye-bye.
Be your own boss.